This is Andrea Guerrero with your News in 90. A national nonprofit organization called the Project Here Initiative is helping veterans and first responders after their time of service prevenir otra masacre escolar como la balacera ocurrida en la escuela secundaria Marjorie Stoneman Douglas. But one of the main goals is teaching kids how to recycle at a young age. Gainesville and Parkland may be 300 miles apart, but now feel like next-door neighbors in spirit. There are hundreds of Stoneman Douglas alumni attending UF. La propuesta crearía un camino a la ciudadanía estadounidense a 2,000 inmigrantes indocumentados y agregaría 25,000 millones a la seguridad fronteriza. The center hopes to reach the fundraising goal by summer, so construction will not be affected. To learn more or donate, visit the website. Si desean más información sobre recursos para veteranos en su área, pueden contactar a su oficial de servicios veteranos de su condado. En vivo desde el Centro de Operaciones, a UF Law student returns home after being injured during the deadliest mass shooting in modern U.S. history. Kristen Babick was one of the thousands who attended a Las Vegas country music festival where 58 people were killed. The in front of Cohen's home is already full, and he fears if it keeps raining, this could continue to affect his driveway and eventually other parts of his property. Residents like Carolyn are suffering from at least a foot of water in their front yard, but a big concern for them is big trees like this one. And local businesses in this shopping center can expect to see an increase in the usage of this parking lot from those wishing to attend the event. El American Legion Post 16 es uno de los cientos que se puede encontrar aquí en la Florida. Veteranos de la comunidad vienen aquí todos los días para una comida y para jugar billar, pero también vienen aquí para algo más importante, y eso es el apoyo y la amistad de otros veteranos. Detectives say the suspect and victims likely know each other. Investigators are still working the scene and speaking with possible witnesses. Live in the newsroom, Andrea Guerrero. GRR can rescue up to 15 rabbits per week, and Fern here, who was rescued about 3 weeks ago, is one of them. The weeks following Easter, the number of rabbits seen in the streets hopping around increases. A ceremony for the next fiscal year's National Defense Authorization Act marked the final step of a bill that passed both houses of Congress. Even though the idea is still in the works, there are some concerns that are being raised in the community. While some come to give hope in the community, others may come and remember why they stopped. Las elecciones presidenciales de Venezuela han sido aplazadas para el final de mayo. La decisión fue tomada después de un acuerdo entre el gobierno y un grupo de la oposición. Although in the past 5 years, the use of excessive force by law enforcement has become more commonly seen in the media, GPD wants to ensure they close any gaps between the community and law enforcement by hosting events like Movie Night at the Eden Park complex. As important as it is having the station here for safety, it also holds a deep meaning for those who work here. Apart from a community bail fund, advocates also want to explore alternatives to arrest for minor crimes. They say mental health assistance or social and job training would be a better route. After 73 years, the remains of a World War II soldier finally returned to South Florida. Kelly Custamo noticed the kids' trays were completely empty, something that is common the first days back. She decided to distribute boxes filled with items to ease the hunger over the 3-week break. The district now partners with Food for Kids, and they've been gathering donations since before Thanksgiving. For some families, these boxes make all the difference.
We have gotten letters and little cards back from our children and the parents expressing how fortunate they were that we had this program and that it literally saved their lives. Volunteers are here daily getting these boxes ready to distribute. Some of the food items included in the boxes are rice, pasta, and canned soup. The goal is to distribute over 1,050 boxes. Next week, the first boxes will be sent out to the 300 families who already received food from the Kids Backpack Project. Officer Bobby White says his Basketball Cop Foundation is slowly becoming a resource for officers around the country. The goal is to build connections between kids and cops. At the Ignite Center in Gainesville, the foundation paid for a basketball court and more. The foundation has built or renovated 5 courts nationwide, but it's not always basketball. One donation in Arkansas even had 20 kids shop with a cop. The Basketball Cop Foundation is doing more than just donating hoops like these around the community. They're also donating backpacks with school supplies, footballs, and even shoes like these so students around the community can enjoy these hoops. The foundation was born through social media and the viral video of Officer White joining Gainesville teens in a pickup game 2 years ago. Since then, a trickle of $20 or $30 donations have made a world of difference. Then last March, the Basketball Cop Foundation was named the monthly GoFundMe hero, and $40,000 poured in. But one of the main goals is teaching kids how to recycle
at a young age.